it's Alyssa here at Livia in Rochester, here to do today's workout with you. We're focusing on full body strength today, and I personally have a background with strength training for about 15 years going on, where I've been working on it in my personal life very consistently, and then also have a bachelor's degree in exercise science from Concordia University in St. Paul. So that's just a little background on me. For today's workout, the only equipment you really need is some light hand weights if you have them. If not, some soup cans or some water bottles will work just fine. And then a chair or your couch or something sturdy that you can kind of push off of. And what to expect for this workout is it's going to be 30 minutes of strength, body weights to lightweight movements that are very effective. We will take a break in between. We're going to do the workout twice through, and we'll take about a 30-second break in between each set. But if you need a break for water or to catch your breath or anything, just feel free to pause the video at any time and do that. Also, just want to throw in there, if you're brand new to exercise, it's always a good idea to get permission from your doctor, get the okay to start a training program. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna get started with a warm-up that's gonna be pretty easy going, but it's gonna get you loosened up for today's workout. So starting with some marches, so just lifting your knees up high, kind of marching in place. You can do this for about 30 seconds each move, just a light warm-up, get you ready to go. Try to get the knees high and wide. So you're kind of stretching, loosening up the hips, loosening up the legs, lower body. All right, next warm-up move, we're gonna work into some punches. So get a firm stance on the ground, legs just over hip width apart. Bend at the knees slightly, arms up, throwing punches across the body. Just gonna loosen up your upper body, torso, arms, shoulders. It's a good warm-up move here. Just punching across as far as you can. You can use as much force as you've got. Let out some stress from the week. In our next move, we're gonna do some jogging in place. Pretty straightforward. 3, 2, 1. Just jogging in place, getting everything warmed up. Do this for about 30 seconds. If you want to make it a little more intense, you can give yourself a kick right in the butt. Our last warm-up move is just going to be some jumping jacks. Get some jumps in there. Helps get things warmed up really well. Start those in 3, 2, 1. Last warm-up move. And here we're going right into our workout. Okay, so we're starting with the hamstrings. For this move, we're doing a deadlift, which is a hard move to learn. So we're focusing really on form for this one. What you want to do is get your feet just over hip width apart. Bend at the knees slightly. And you're just going to keep your back straight as you go down. And you're going to pull up through your hamstrings, the back of your legs. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. And we're gonna go with 20 of these. So back straight, leaning forward, pulling up through the back of the legs. All right, here we go. Got 20 of these. So down, 1, back straight, pull up, 2, back straight, 3. Keeping a slight bend in the knees. 4, 5, 6, 7, Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, we got one more, 20. All right, next we're moving into our back. So I like to go from lower body move to an upper body move and back and forth. So our next move, we're focusing on the back. It's gonna be a bent over row. So for this one, you're gonna want your weights or some cans or just something to add a little bit of resistance. For this one, we're gonna bend slightly at the knees again. Feet are just at hip width apart. Leaning over, but we're keeping the back straight. For this, arms are down straight, the back is straight, looking forward, pulling up, pinching in between the shoulder blades as you pull up. Here we go, we got 1. We're going for 20 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're keeping your back straight and not slumped over like this. Not down like with your knees forward like this. Back straight, head up. Perfect. Next we're doing back down to the legs. We're doing quads for the front of the thighs. For this one, we're gonna do squat pulses. You're probably familiar with the squat. Just keeping the legs just about hip width apart, a little wider. Sitting back like you're sitting in a chair and pushing up. But for this, for a pulse, we're going down in the squat movement. We're staying down and we're just pulsing up. So we're gonna do this 30 times. So you're not gonna go all the way up, back down. You're just staying down and you're kind of pulsing up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So the last one you can come up like full squat. Okay, now we're moving back up. We're going to the chest. So for this, we're doing a push-up series. So we'll do an incline push-up, regular push-up, and a decline push-up. We're gonna do 10 of each. I'll show you what that looks like. This is where you're gonna need your chair. First one is gonna be the incline push-up. So what you're gonna do is on your couch or your chair, something sturdy that's not gonna move, pushed up against the wall would be best. You put your feet up, come down to the ground with your hands. If you need a mat underneath, you can definitely throw one of those under. We're gonna go down for 10. So regular push-up move here. You're at 2 here. 3. Arms should be slightly wider than the shoulders. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. All right, so this one we're gonna do a regular push-up. So if you need to go to your knees for this, it's fine. Otherwise, you just wanna get in a plank position. I'll move my chair just a bit here. So plank position to start, push-up position. Like I said, if you need to go to your knees, that's totally fine. Otherwise, we're up on our toes, arms just over shoulder width apart. Back straight, lower down, up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. All right, so we need the chair back. Last one to this series is the decline push-up. For this one, you're doing arms up, legs back. Make sure your chair is in a good spot, not moving. You want your chest up right over your hands. So right up over the chair. You go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. 10. Great. All right, now we're moving back down to the lower body. So now we're gonna work our glutes. For glutes, I like to do hip thrusters. You'll still be needing a chair. So or a couch, so have it up sturdy up against the wall or it's not gonna move. And start with sitting in your chair just to kind of get in the right position. So from there, you're gonna lower down. And just below your shoulder blades are gonna come to the edge of the chair. So you're gonna be making contact with the chair just below your shoulder blades. Legs are gonna be up. The top of the move looks like this. So you're pulling up through the hips. Bottom of the move, you're down. All right, we've got 20 of these. So here we go. Pull up, 1, back down, 2, down, 3, down, 4. Be squeezing through your glutes as you push up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember to breathe. 10. 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, you got it, 20. All right, so you can come up off of your chair. You can move that out of the way for now. So next up we have our shoulders. So back up to the upper body. You can move your chair out of the way. We'll be needing it for now. So for this we're doing a series, starting with front raises, lateral raises, rear delt raises, and upright rows. So we'll do 10 of each, and I'll break down each move as we go. So for front raises, turn to the side here. You're standing in normal position. Arms are at your hips. You raise your arms up to 90 degrees, so right in line with your shoulders, not any higher, not any lower. So we've got 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're going right into lateral raises. So start with your arms at your side. If dumbbells are too much, if you don't have any, just put your hands on a fist and it's the same movement. Lateral raises, same position, arms at the side, up to 90 degrees. Not any higher, not any lower. We got 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next we have rear delts. So for this move, you're gonna bend over, bend the knees slightly and hunch your back over, lean your back over. Arms are down, straight down. You're lifting them out to the side. You're gonna squeeze in between the shoulder blades. So I'll show you from the side. We got 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one for shoulders is upright row. So we're starting arms in the front. We're just pulling straight up. So our elbows should be out at 90 degrees, not like this, not like this. You got 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it for shoulders. Now we're moving back down to lower body. So you can set your weights down. For this, we're back down, so we're doing calves. Our calf workout, we're gonna do calf raises. Calf raises are pretty standard for a calf workout, so it's a good one to use. We're gonna do 30 here. So if you need some wall support for balance, be it next to the wall, coming up on your tiptoes. You're going down without touching the heels down, so keeping your heels up at all times. We're gonna do 30. So you're pushing up through your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, halfway there, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right, finally we have our biceps and triceps. So you'll want your hand weights again, or your soup cans, whatever you're using. Resistance bands are fine, or you're gonna just use your hands in a fist. With biceps, we're doing a move. Biceps at the front of the arm. For this, we're doing a move called 21s. So it's bicep curls, but it's in sort of a unique way. So what we do is, starting at our hands at our sides, right by the hips, we bring the weights up halfway. So a full curl looks like this. We're bringing them to right here. We'll do that 7 times. There we go. 1 and down. Halfway down. 3 down. Halfway down. 5 down. 6 down. 7. The next move, you're holding them halfway, bringing them all the way up and halfway down. Here we go. We have 7 there. 1 halfway. 2 halfway. 3 halfway. 4 halfway. 5 halfway. 6 halfway. 7 halfway. Now for our last 7, going all the way down, all the way up into a full curl. That's 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. They're called 21s because you're doing 7 and 7 and 7. Now for our triceps, you're gonna want your chair back again. You want it propped up against the wall, or couch will be fine as long as it doesn't move. We're doing chair extensions or table extensions, they can be called. What you do is get your hands up on the edge of the chair, back of the chair or the couch. Your body is just kind of bent at the hip, bent at the waist, and your upper body is above the chair. So what you're doing is coming down at an angle. Your arms are going to be straight, and they're going to come to a 90-degree bend, and you're pushing yourself off of the chair or table or couch. So keeping arms 90 degrees, bending at the elbows. 1, you should feel it in the back of your arms. 2, 3. You can adjust your feet for how much resistance you want. If it's too easy, step back. If it's too hard, come closer. And you'll be adding and taking away resistance there. We're going to 10. So we've got 5 here. 6, 7, 8, 9, Great. All right. So our last move for this workout is our abdominal muscles. So we're gonna do some floor work here. You're also gonna need a mat. So come down to the mat, flat on your back. First move is leg raises, and we're gonna do 10 of each. So leg raises, you start, pull your belly button towards the floor. Back should be flat up against the floor. You're holding in your abdominal muscles. You're gonna raise your legs up. 1, 2, and down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. Next, we've got Flutter Kicks. So you're in the same position with your belly button pulled in, back straight against the floor, flat against the floor. Next move is Flutter Kicks. We're doing 10 each. 10 each leg here. So your legs come up, pulling in through the belly button. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Next, we're doing scissors. So it's the same thing, same position, belly button pulled in, back flat against the floor, legs up, and you're crossing over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one. Whew. All right, last one for this series is gonna be reverse crunches. It's a little bit different here. We've got the same position of our upper body, back should be flat against the floor, belly button pulled in. We're gonna cross our legs at the ankles, legs up, and we're pushing up. 2, we've got 10, 3, 4. Make sure you're not swinging like this. You want to use our muscles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right, you made it through the first round. We're gonna start with the deadlifts here again. So back to our hamstrings. We're gonna go to back, bent over row. We're gonna come back to our quadriceps, our front of our thighs for the squat pulses. We're going back up to our chest with the push-up series, back down to the glutes with the hip thrusters, and we're going back up to our shoulders with the shoulder series. We're going back down to calves, the calf raises, finally ending with our arms and our abs. So we got one more set here, and we're done for today. For this demonstration of deadlifts, I'm going to use my weights. So if you thought that the last round was a little too easy with just body weight, you can throw some weight in there. But like I said, focusing on form overall. So here we go. I'm going to face this way this time. So we're bending slightly at the knees, back straight, down. We got 20. 1, down. 2, keeping the back straight. Neck is neutral. 4. 5, going up through the hamstring, back of the legs. 6, 7, 8. Should be a nice, slow and controlled movement. 9, really focusing on what muscles are working here. 10, halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20. All right, so you can keep your weights or you can just put your hands in a fist. We're doing the bent over row. So I'm gonna demonstrate from the side again. We've got 20 here. Bending at the knees, back is straight. We're bending over our legs. Arms are straight down, pulling back. 1, 2, 3, 20, 4, 5. Neck is neutral. 6, should not be tensing your neck. 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20. All right, you can set your weights down, or if you would like to add more resistance to the squat pulses, you can hold them up just like this. We've got 30 squat pulses working the front of the thighs. So legs are hip width apart. We're sitting back like we're sitting in a chair, like a normal squat movement, coming all the way down, pulsing up. 1, 2, we got 30, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, you're not going all the way up, staying low. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You can come all the way up on that last one into a full squat. Next, we're doing our chest push-up series. So you want your chair pushed up against the wall or your couch or something sturdy that's not going to move. You're going to do an incline push-up, regular push-up, decline push-up, just like before. We're not going to stop in between. We've got 10 each. You can only do 5 each, or if you have to come to your knees, it's totally fine. Just keep going. Incline push-up, our legs are inclined, arms are down on the ground, hands are down. There we go. We've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we're doing a regular push-up. I'm gonna move my chair. Down in a regular push-up position, you go to your knees if you'd like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Bring your chair back. Incline push-up. So our arms are up, legs are down. We got 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Whew. All right. Next up, we have our hip thrusters, so working the glutes. Again, we want to come down where just below our shoulder blades are making contact with the edge of the chair. Knees are bent to 90 degrees. We're going down and pulling up through the glutes. 1, 2, we've got 20, 3, 4. If you'd like to make this harder, you add a resistance loop like a band loop. 7. Or you can hold some weight here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more. Squeeze through the glutes. That's it. All right, next up we're doing the shoulder series. So grab your hand weights again, otherwise hands can go in a fist. We're doing front raises, lateral raises, rear delts, upright rows. We're going 10 each without stopping. Here we go. Front raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Laterals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rear delts. Bend at the knees, bending at the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one for shoulders. Here we go. Upright rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're done with the shoulders there. Next, we're moving on to calf raises. So again, lining up with the wall. If you need the balance, you can put your hands on your hips. If you don't, we've got 30 calf raises, not dropping the heels down, keeping them up the whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, halfway there. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right, last one for upper body coming up. Biceps and triceps. Biceps are front of the arms, triceps are the back of the arms. So starting again with the 21s. Show you from the side. 7 of them, we're going halfway up. Here we go. 1, down, halfway, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold them here halfway. Now we're going up halfway. 2, 3, halfway. 4, 5, halfway. 6, 7. Now we're going all the way down. 1, full curl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, last one here for triceps. We need our chair back, or your couch, or a table, or a desk, anything sturdy that's gonna hold your body weight. So you want hands right shoulder level, or shoulder width. Upper body should be up above the chair. Held up above the chair, we're gonna bend the elbows 90 degrees. You push off at the back of our arms, the triceps. You need to make it easier, step closer. You want it harder, step further back. Here we go, we've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, we've got one more round of ab work and we're all done. So let's go back down to our mat. Starting with leg lifts. You can do 10 raises, or you can hold your legs for 15 seconds, just like this. Remember, we want the back flat against the floor, belly button pulled in to the spine. Here we go. Pulling in through the abdominal muscles. We've got 10 raises here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one, and we're gonna go right into Flutter Kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There I counted every other leg. Just make sure you're doing each leg 10 times. So count to 20 if you're counting each leg, otherwise count every leg, every other leg, go to 10. Next we're going into the scissor crossover kicks. So same thing, back flat against the mat, flat against the floor, belly button pulled into the spine, legs up, crossing over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Last, legs up, crossing at the ankles, pushing up through the abdominal muscles, not swinging here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Awesome job, guys. All right, so you did it. So now we've got our cool down. We need to cool our bodies off after a good workout. So what I like to do is start with an upper body stretch, just reaching the arm across, looking over that shoulder, and hold. And switch sides. A tricep stretch, so back of the arms pulled back. You can feel your hand down the small of your back here, or the upper back here, pulling it with the opposite hand. And switch. Might feel that in your shoulders too, a little stretch there. Next, we're going to stretch the back of our legs, hamstrings. So we're just going to stand up straight and reach down as far as you can. And hold. Quadricep stretch here, so that having the wall next to you is nice for this. You're just going to grab your same hand, same foot, ankle, pulling it up towards your glute and stretching out the front of the thigh. And switch sides. This is what it would look like without support from the wall. And that other arm out there to balance things out. Good, all right, and come down to your mat. Reach up back down to the toes here, as far as you can, without bending the legs. Another one I really like to throw in is cross the opposite foot over this leg. And whatever knee you have bent, you're going to take the opposite elbow, push up against that knee, twist that direction. I'll show you on this side so you get a better view. So cross my leg over. My opposite elbow is going to push off this knee. And I'm going to twist away from the knee. Feel that in your lower back. It's a really good one. Awesome job. I hope you had a really great workout. Thanks for joining me. And keep it up. We have more workouts shared here every single day, so feel free to come by and check out our others. And also, if you have any questions or looking for modifications to any of the moves, just send an email to fitness@livia.com. Have a great day and thanks for stopping by.